What's up, guys? It's Dylan, and today I'm going to be reacting to my second match from my NAGA tournament last weekend in Alabama. This is the second match, so I decided to take my shirt off because why not? As you can see here, he's got double overhooks, and then he switches to a quick little single leg and gets a really nice takedown, which I'm glad was off camera because that would have been rough to see. But I'm just staying calm now on bottom, resetting to the middle. It is kind of unfortunate that that he took me down and gets the 2 points, but also it is not the worst situation because I like fighting from closed guard. I have really strong legs, so I'm pretty comfortable with this position. And as you can see here in a second, I'm going to start trying to work my way around to his leg, but he does a good job of shutting that down. I'm either trying to get on that leg or a Kimura maybe, but he goes ahead and drops back and goes for his own leg lock. I won't lie, I'm not too experienced in leg locks, so my main thing is just clearing his legs and getting back closer to him. So I'm grabbing his arms, making sure he can't finish the submission or anything, keeping our bodies tight together, making sure you can't isolate that leg. As long as I stay close to him, I'm feeling pretty comfortable here, and eventually I get to push back, and I'm almost on his back right here. If I can take my left leg out between his legs and work my hips around, I can get to his back, but he does a good job of rotating his side. From this position, I'm feeling pretty confident. I got both of his legs wrapped up so he can't really stand up. Um, he told the ref I was grabbing his pants right there, but I wasn't, so I don't know. But anyway, not that big of a deal. I got to mount now, so I'm in a pretty dominant position here. Really just need to make sure I can stay heavy on him so he can't bridge or explode. But he does a good job of getting in a bridge. He kind of bridges out there, does a good job of getting back to his feet. Now I'm in bottom turtle position. I really just want to make sure he doesn't get on my back, so I don't want his right foot getting in between my right hip and right rib. Uh, that right leg I'm trying to watch out for, and then also I don't want his left leg going around to the far side of my body. You can see there he's kind of setting up a little ankle pick with his leg there, and then we wind up going out of bounds. So again, pretty good position here, top side control or top half, sorry. And I'm feeling pretty confident, applying a lot of pressure through that shoulder, just making it uncomfortable. And then similar to last match, I'm trying to do that tripod technique where I work my hips up to slide my leg through. But he's doing a really good job of keeping my leg trapped. I'm trying to slide that knee around, but again, you can see him framing there with his arm, doing a good job of keeping me from getting all the way on top. Even though that ankle's trapped, it doesn't look like a lot. It's enough to prevent me from really securing the position. As you can see there, I'm using my left knee as a knee shield, so he can't get his hips next to mine. That's really important. And then I'm also kind of locking down his leg with my calf. That just makes it to where he can't really advance too easily on me. And I'm trying to get that underhook on the near side. If you can see that, my hand with the wristband trying to slip through. If I can get that underhook through, I can kind of try to shuck him over me and slip around to his back. But he's doing a good job keeping a tight whizzer. That's that overhook he has on my arm right there, and it's not allowing me to make that space I need. So I am down on points right now, so I know I have to try to get up soon. So I'm going to try to start working my feet here. But he's again just applying a lot of pressure and really heavy on my hips. I'm going for a Kimura attempt here. I'm not really in the best position for it, but I kind of want to see if I could get him to maybe react and maybe just get him to change position because his top pressure right here is really solid. As you can see, he's flattening me on my back right now, which is bad for me. I want to be on my side, and by him keeping all of his weight flat, it makes it really hard for me to get anything moving on the bottom. Just increase friction from all the surface area. As you can see, I still have that knee shield in, which is preventing him from really getting a super dominant position, but this isn't really where I want to be considering he's up on points right now and there's only about a minute left in the match. I'm attacking that Kimura again, which isn't a bad attempt, but it's not like a super high percentage thing either, so it's kind of just getting him to move around, but ultimately I'm probably going to do something different eventually. So I wind up bridging here in a second, I believe, if I remember correctly. This is about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and I'm down by a handful of points. I think it's like 4 or 5 points I was down by. Now he's in the top full mount position, so he got some more points for that. So I looked at the clock there and I saw basically my only way to win would be by submission. So I'm gonna have to do an explosive bridge. He's trying to isolate that arm right there. You can see lift up for his own submission attempt. But when he's doing that, it gives me a brief moment to kind of explode up, and I can get to work back to my feet here. So there's about 20 seconds left at this point, and I decided to shoot in on a leg and see if I could get a straight ankle lock. So I shoot in, wrap up that leg. He rolls through, and I try to stay with it, which I do. And you can see right there, I'm going for this leg lock or straight ankle lock, but he winds up slipping that ankle out and gets on top. And I think that's just time. So that was a good, solid match. I definitely learned a lot from it. Learned some what to do, what not to do. I definitely need to work more my bottom half position because he was doing a really good job staying dominant there. But that's about it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a good day.